What if I told you that in the last 24 hours, Donald Trump just pulled off the biggest power move of his second term so far? Congress, both Republicans and Democrats, just voted almost unanimously to force the release of every single Jeffrey Epstein file. And Trump has already said he's signing it the second it hits his desk. 95% of Americans have no idea this just happened. But the deep state elite, they are absolutely panicking right now. Stay until the end, because I'm going to reveal the names that could finally be exposed. Welcome to Gridlock Report. Let's break it. November 18th and 19th, 2025. Mark these dates. Yesterday, the House of Representatives voted 427 to 1. Yes, you heard that right. 427 to 1 to pass the Epstein Files Transparency Act. Hours later, the Senate didn't even bother with a roll call. They passed it by unanimous consent. This bill now heads straight to President Trump's desk as early as today, and multiple White House officials confirmed Trump is ready to sign it immediately. This isn't some minor paperwork. This forces the Department of Justice to release every unredacted document, flight log, phone record, and connection related to Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted pedophile who ran one of the biggest elite trafficking rings in history before his suicide in 2019. For months, this was pure Washington gridlock. Trump initially called it a Democrat hoax and told Republicans to stay away. Speaker Mike Johnson tried to block the vote. Even some MAGA hardliners were nervous. But survivors of Epstein's abuse, brave women who sat in the House gallery yesterday crying and cheering, along with massive pressure from you, the American people, flipped the script. Bipartisan heroes like Representative Thomas Massie, Representative Ro Khanna, and yes, even Marjorie Taylor Greene forced this vote using a rare discharge petition. When it became clear the bill would pass with or without leadership support, Trump did what winners do. He got in front of the parade. On Monday, he told reporters, "Sure, I'll sign it. That's leadership. Let's be real. Trump's reversal is pure 5D chess." He knew his base wanted transparency. He knew hiding anything would hurt him. And most importantly, he knows where the bodies are buried, figuratively and maybe literally. Trump was photographed with Epstein decades ago, but he banned him from Mar-a-Lago after finding out what he was. Trump has zero to fear because, as he keeps saying, "I had nothing to do with that creep." Meanwhile, the same media screaming about Trump's old photos went silent when Bill Clinton took 26 flights on the Lolita Express. That's the double standard we're ending today. Now the part you've been waiting for, who's sweating right now. We already know from earlier leaks. Bill Clinton, 26+ flights, multiple island visits. Prince Andrew settled an abuse lawsuit. Hollywood heavyweights like Harvey Weinstein ties, Leonardo DiCaprio mentioned in docs, scientists like Stephen Hawking Island, busy Wall Street billionaires, and former presidents of Harvard and MIT, and whispers of sitting senators, media moguls, and intelligence officials. The new files could include the full client list, black book, and video evidence that Epstein allegedly kept for blackmail. This isn't conspiracy. Epstein's brother said the tapes exist, and Ghislaine Maxwell is still in prison knowing where everything is. Trump promised to drain the swamp. This is him doing it with a fire hose. The same elites who tried to stop him in 2016 and 2020 could finally face justice. And remember, the bill allows redactions only for victim names and ongoing investigations. Meaning the big fish get named? The media is already in damage control mode, calling it a distraction. Distraction from what? From the fact that for decades both parties protected these monsters. Timeline. Trump signs, gives DOJ has days to weeks to comply, gives thousands of pages drop. Some say the first batch could hit before Christmas. When it does, this channel will break it down first, document by document. This is why Gridlock Report exists, to track when Washington finally stops protecting the powerful and starts working for you. If you're as fired up as I am, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because the second those files drop, I'm going live. Share this video with every patriot you know. The gridlock is breaking. America. Trump just proved it. This is Gridlock Report, where we expose the swamp, one win at a time. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.